Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your love bite now. Let's see what wants to show through for you today, Capricorn. And these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So with that said, let's begin your reading, Capricorn. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Capricorn and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Capricorn, welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again today. And Capricorn, if you're new here, we welcome you. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Oh, beautiful. Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Wands, the Judgment, 7 of Pentacles, the Lovers, 10 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, and the Hierophant. Bottom of my spread, I have the 6 of Wands, which is the card of victory normally. Sometimes it could also be somebody sitting in their ego and pride. Okay, so I don't know what it's going to be for this reading. Let's get on with the reading and start. So center of my spread here, I have the Lovers in reverse here. Capricorn, this could either be a very strong connection which is not feeling that great. Somebody maybe not investing into this connection, feeling it's getting over, or maybe somebody is just making a decision that you know, if it's not going to happen, then I might as well make a decision to end it. Before I say anything else, Capricorn, let me start with some dialogue message cards, because there is a little feeling here of sadness and regret about maybe not committing or not offering a commitment. It's very mixed. I do have an Ace of Pentacles here as well. So let's start with some dialogue message cards. Then I'll clarify all these cards for you and see where the story goes. So Capricorn and their person spirit. And if any of you Capricorns want a private reading, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Let's take a few from here, Capricorn. Capricorn and their person. And a couple from here as well. Capricorn and their person. Thank you. Okay, good to go. Let's start with your reading, Capricorn. It's the first card says, it pisses me off how your karmic has photos of you all over social media, trying to make out that you guys are happy. You and I both know this is complete bullshit. So maybe people are showing that things are good in their life, maybe on Facebook or social media, but the other person saying, hey, that's bullshit, right? Don't show another side of you when you and I both know that we are both unhappy at the moment. Always on my mind and always in my heart. Yes, that's you, always and forever. Your coded cryptic messages and your failure to answer questions drives me up the wall. If you're worried that the karmic is going to see, just call me and tell me the fucking truth. That's the least I deserve. So somebody is, I think, maybe suspecting their person to be with somebody else here. Or maybe that is the case. I don't know. Each of you is going to have a different... It irritates me that you mock my spirituality when I'm doing everything I can to learn and grow and become a better person. You tease me and make fun of my beliefs. I find this really hurtful, as you're unwilling to even talk with me about them. I want to protect you, steal your smiles, stop your tears, and wake up to kiss you every morning. I want to show you that you're the best thing that's happened to me. I'm so deeply ashamed of my actions. I can't face you right now because of the hurt I caused you. Can you ever forgive me? Like I said, somebody has some regrets and sorrow. Maybe they want to now offer something which is more stable. Maybe they never offered commitment in the past. I need some time to collect my thoughts. I've never felt such an intense connection. So Capricorn, if these messages are resonating with your story, let's start clarifying these cards. But before that, I am going to take an angel blessing card, see if my angels want to give you a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Wise decision. Yes, as I told you, center of my spread was the card of decision. Somebody having to choose something and decide on something. So yes, my spirit is urging you, listen to your intuition and make some wise decisions for your life now if you want victory. Okay, so let's start your reading. Wheel of Fortune, Spirit, with the 9 of Wands. Oh. One more. As much as somebody thought this was going to go very smooth, it's going to be a great connection, and maybe was trying to manifest this connection to move forward, I think Capricorn, there was a tower moment which happened here, which made you fall maybe out of love. Maybe you received a message or somebody said something, and maybe there was gossip around this. Something happened here which kind of disrupted this connection, where somebody decided to put their boundaries up. 9 of Wands, Spirit. 9 of Wands. Somebody didn't want to make a decision. There was confusion regarding a commitment. Somebody didn't want to get stuck in a commitment. They wanted to, maybe choose to see what other options they had. And somebody realized that, I wasted a lot of time, energy, waiting for this commitment which is not coming. There's something which was revealed here about somebody else having either other options or wanting other options and not wanting to stay stuck in this connection. And somebody decided, hey, I'm going to now leave it on to karma. Let the universe decide what it has to do now. I'm putting my boundaries up. They, I think, pass judgment on their partner as well. One more, Spirit, for the Judgment card. Yes, even though I think there was a lot of passion here, there was a lot of hope for the future, hope to re-begin something in a very passionate, good way. One person just kept standing here, not being able to make a decision, always being at crossroads, and finally I think communication may have just kind of stalled or come to a halt here. 7 of Pentacles, Spirit. 7 of Pentacles. Yes, again, same thing. Somebody didn't, there was passion, there was excitement, there was a feeling that, this can go into a good place, but one person never wanted to commit, and that's the reason the other person realized that, hey, if what are we sowing these seeds for if there's never going to be a harvest? Somebody was disappointed that their partner, as much as they respected, looked up to their partner and thought that this was going to be exciting, and maybe there was a lot of sexual chemistry and all that was there, but if the commitment is not there, then what's the point? So I think somebody made a decision here to end this chapter because they felt very betrayed and felt very let down. What was this decision, Spirit? What was this decision? What a strong soulmate connection though. The feeling was there, but somebody decided to end it. They made a decision. Yes, they made a decision to bring a halt to this connection, go into their own solitude, get their own answers from the universe, and what else, Spirit? And not return to whoever this person was. Still they offered them emotional happiness. I don't want to grow with you, I don't want to have any kind of future with you if you don't come back to me offering me. This is a Empress who said, no more, I don't want to grow with you anymore. You either return to me offering me emotional happiness for the long haul, or it's better, even though there's a strong bond between us, even though I feel so much love for you, I'm going to put this connection to a halt. This came out of this Empress going into their own spirituality, listening to their own inner guidance, connecting to their guides. And that's what they came up with, that it's better to halt it than to wait around for somebody who's clearly saying that they're not going to commit right now. So 10 of Swords, Spirit. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. This could have hurt a lot. I think this is hurting the masculine as well, the person who was not committing. Now they are realizing, oh my God, my person has gotten out of waiting for me, no longer stressing about me. And I think they're feeling a little left out and abandoned because they're seeing their feminine now glow up and not bothered about them anymore. They see this person as dynamic now, and maybe they see a lot of other people admiring them maybe, and they also see that this person is no longer stressing about them anymore. And the more they see this kind of behavior from this Queen of Wands, the more they're feeling totally defeated and feeling left out in the cold here. So what's this Ace of Pentacles, Spirit? Ace of Pentacles. As much as this person now wants to offer or come back for a new beginning, they know that they've created too much conflict here. They know that this connection has taken a totally wrong turn, and they're actually feeling quite ashamed and embarrassed. Maybe here they were sitting in their ego, in their pride, and I'm the boss kind of a energy. But now this person is feeling defeated. They're feeling almost ashamed of their own actions and having a lot of regret now of the way they've behaved. 5 of Cups, Spirit, in reverse. 5 of Cups in reverse. Yes, because now they feel their person is no longer fighting for them. They're feeling seeing the consequences of their own actions. They feel whatever truth has come out now, they are being seen as a person who is inconsistent, who's a liar, who's a cheat, and they're not sure whether there is any possibility of any fresh new beginning after these secrets have been revealed. Hierophant in reverse, Spirit. Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, somebody is now going back and forth in their mind. They know they haven't offered this in the past. They know they've brought a lot of injustice to this connection. They don't want to let this person go. Now they're feeling whatever mind games they played with their partner has actually backfired, and it's kind of like they are the loser now. This person is absolutely not happy at all. Now whoever this masculine was who was sitting in their ego and pride is somewhere trying to find a way to still hold on to this connection. I think now these thoughts are coming that I should have offered commitment when the time was right. I should have done the right thing. I should have held on to this connection. Am I right, Spirit? Am I right? Yes, I think they want to now maybe come forward small but stable. They are wanting to take some tentative step towards their feminine now, trying to offer maybe a partnership, or at least start giving into the connection, which I think earlier they never did. Maybe offer some kind of a balance or an equal give and take to start with, because they're now fearing they're losing their person. Yes, they are making that choice as well. Oh, no, this person is going through depression right now, Capricorn. They actually feel they've kind of messed it up big time. They don't know how to move forward now. They really don't know how to move forward now. They feel their partner's already made that decision, and now they're going through a lot of remorse, a lot of sadness, feeling bored, anxious, rejected, and feeling abandoned. Because now they feel their person is maybe giving to someone else, or has other people that they want to, have this equal give and take with, is maybe being victorious in their own life. As much as they want to come back, at least now, right now, for the next few days, this person is now thinking of what a mess they've made and what they should have done. Okay? So yes, whoever made that decision to Dump this person, did the right thing because they needed to learn this lesson. Let's see in the next reading what comes up. But till now, I think this person is just sitting in a lot of sadness, a lot of regret. All right, so next time then, love and light. Take care, Capricorn. See you next time.